Hello everyone, this is Suzanne and God Crochet and Chatter. Welcome back. I hope your day is being blessed, and I just wish that I could come and visit each and every one of you. Wouldn't that be great if we could all meet somewhere? Oh, that would be fantastic. All right, at God Crochet and Chatter, we love to do a trivia question first, and then we do our devotion. We are going through the Bible in a year, and guess what? You can jump in at any time because they're kind of self-contained lessons, so you don't have to worry about missing anyone. And again, welcome to my new subscribers. I hope you're finding it great here, and don't forget to tell all your friends. All right. Well, it's been rainy off and on. They did come and work on the apartment some more. He'll be back on Monday, and then we're gonna see if it's pretty much stayed dry. If it has, then the next step will be the drywall, and then it will be done. Finally, I can get my house back in order. We just want to make sure, with the next little bit of rain we have here, that there's not any more leaks coming in, because I would not like to go through this again, right? All right, everyone. Now, we are in the book of Isaiah this week. We are on week 33 and 34, and then week 35 we will have finished the book of Isaiah. So what I thought I might do is, today I'm going to tell you a little bit about Isaiah himself, and then over the next few days or the next couple of weeks, I will be laying out the characters that are spoken of in Isaiah, and we're going to look a little bit into their lives and how they fit into the book of Isaiah, what their part was, so to speak, how they lived, what they did, what they didn't do, all that good stuff. So you don't want to miss that, right? All right, let's get to our trivia question, okay? Yesterday was, how did the sailors in Jonah chapter 1 calm the sea? By throwing Jonah overboard. Today's question, whom did Balak try to persuade to put a curse on the Egyptians? Whom did Balak, B-A-L-A-K, try to persuade to put a curse on the Egyptians? And you will find that in Numbers 24. Okay, today is Friday already. We read chapters 17 through 20. Saturday, chapters 21 through 24. This information is in the drop-down box below. I will be back on Monday. I'm going to take a couple days and kind of sort through a few things I need to do and get caught up on. But I will be back on Monday with the next devotional. And on Monday, you are to read chapters 25 through 27. On Monday, chapters 25 through 27. So you might want to write that down for Monday. All right. By the way, my grandson Adam is doing fantastic. He's feeling much, much better. He should be able to return to work on Monday, so that's great news. All right, let's get to our lesson. Isaiah's name means God saves. Isaiah was best known as a Hebrew prophet who predicted the coming of Jesus Christ. He was the best prophet at doing that. Isaiah lived about 700 years before the birth of Christ. Now, isn't that great faith? 700 years before Christ was born, Isaiah was telling about the coming of Jesus, and he believed it. He was said to have found his calling as a prophet when he saw a vision in the year of King Uriah's death. He was believed to have written chapters 1 through 39 in the book of Isaiah. The balance of the book, authored by other prophets. Jewish tradition says that he suffered martyrdom by being sawn in two under the orders of Manasseh. And some of the lessons we learn: trusting in our own strength instead of trusting in God can lead us to commit sin and ultimately result in our own destruction. Some of the themes of Isaiah: sin, suffering, justice, power, loyalty, dreams, hopes, and plans, compassion and forgiveness. What is sin? It takes all kinds of forms throughout the course of this book, but it pretty much always involves forgetting God, forgetting the origin and the creator of human mankind. Sin always leads to suffering, always. Justice and judgment, next to and not behind mercy and compassion. Power, talks about human power, and so much greater the power of God. We must remember that the power of God is far superior to the power of Satan. Loyalty. Loyalty is what God demands from Judah and Israel. They should not get distracted by other gods, lust for cash, or craving power. Dreams, hopes, and plans. But we all have those. The big dream that animates from the book of Isaiah is a dream of a future time of perfect peace. Basically, the exact opposite of what's been going on throughout the course of this book. Compassion and forgiveness. We have compassion and forgiveness, or in a word, mercy. Mercy, in a sense, is what it's building up to. It's the moment of relief that follows the constant conflict and violence and tension. Phew. Wow, isn't that mercy? After all the violence and tension, and it just keeps building, and then in comes God's mercy. At the end of the day, Isaiah says, God loves them. Eternity is one long session, and it ends up, all you need is love, right? Remember that song? All you need is love. Yeah. Yes, all this world needs is the love of God in their lives, and we wouldn't have such things that are going on today. All right, that's the devotion for today. And on Monday, we will start looking at some of the characters. It's nice to do that. That way we can kind of see, okay, this happened by these people. This is what happened here, and who did that. Were they good? Were they bad? Were they indifferent? Were they good kings? Were they bad kings? All that type of stuff. So we're going to be tossing out some names, right? All right. Not gossiping, just tossing out some names. All right, everyone. You have a blessed day in the Lord. Lord willing, I will be back on Monday with our next lesson. Take care, everyone. God bless. And Sarah, I mailed out your package yesterday. You should have gotten it. All right, everyone. Bye.